So hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Control, where, well, Alti's on vacation. He gave me a cassette player. Very nice of him. Very nice of that totally human person. Totally not a Finnish god. I mean, god among men, frankly, because I love the singing voice that I'm pretty sure... I don't know. It might not have been the voice actor, but it sounded similar enough that I'm like, ooh, interesting. Intriguing, in fact. But not really important at the moment. Right now, we have to get to the ashtray maze, because apparently this cassette player is going to help us, which implies that maybe the ashtray maze has a, sound component to it. Huh. Also, we unlocked the actual song that has been playing around Alti's equipment, so that's kind of neat. Actually, I kind of want to just make sure that that is true, and I'm not going to be massively disappointed when I listen to it later. I mean, I'm not really reading these. Oh, hell yes! Well, that's definitely not Ahti's voice. I can tell you that for a fact, but... okay. What? Holy shit, yeah. Oh, can we just do this forever? Oh, come on, guys, I want to fight. You can't just give me a metal soundtrack and expect me not to engage in some brutal combat. Yeah, no. Cute. Oh no, none of that. Oh. I have questions on this, but okay. Let's roll with it. Oh, jeez, what? Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit disoriented right now. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oops, well, I don't deserve this soundtrack right now. Oh, come on now. That's some timing right there. Oh, who was that? That's adorable. Huh. Questions about who... Whoa! Okay. How dynamic is this music? It does seem to be sort of adapting to what's happening, but like... Huh. Oh. I probably shouldn't be here, but here I am. Oh, I don't want to leave. Oh. Old gods of Asgard, awesome. Huh? Yeah.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back.
Oh.
Changed everything.
Very interesting that you would mention that specific thing. Oh, who would complain about Artie? Someone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tan. R.E. the furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Oh, you fool. Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? Was the furnace even heating, and who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I've never seen anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes isn't a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Why don't you take a look at that thing? Might be time for a replacement. Oh, you adorably naive child. Ashtray and cigarette. Oh? The object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting quarters without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, although they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench, except that is not true at all, as Trench is dead, I think. The object was discovered at Redacted by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Worrisome. But Agent Redacted discovered the object in a Redacted, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, although they are presumed to be lost in the maze. And while we're here, Holiday Memories Tree, except from the altered speech of AI-14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one. With an 82% success rate, we've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think there are still more words to be found. Interesting. elicits reactions. What kind of reactions, though?
Yeah, you want me here. Finding
Yeah.
the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here.
You say that.
Me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
I mean, Polaris wants you here. I am less certain about that. Sand memo? To all dimensional research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around I'm sorry, dimensional research? This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You'll spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. Sand? Uh-oh. It appears to be accumulating everywhere, Dr. Darling. Self-replicating sand, huh? Yeah, that seems safe. I mean, it's just tiny particles of sand. It's probably fine, right? Is there a way to get... Oh, yes, that. I just want better things, is all. Like random common materials. Yeah, that's useless to me. Actually, side note. Shifting fragments. Okay, fair. I was just looking at it like, oh, but possibly, but no. But no. But maybe. But no. I assume some of those materials are from DLC content at this point. Hedron. Oh. Hedron. Oh. Hedron and Polaris might be allied and similar, but not the
There
same.
was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you.
I don't like the look
Bureau
of this.
opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Just on the other side?
I don't like this. Okay. Well, the good news is we can't get through there just yet, although I saw that green glowy light, which makes me think I can make it so this works, but ugh. Okay. I can't. Fascinating, though, these 5 pillars and... Huh. I have obvious concerns, but we move on. We press forward. Not that we especially need to, but I mean, I've come this far. How could I not? Huh. I'm having that, you know, maybe the game wants me to proceed, but doesn't want me to proceed, if that makes sense. Like, this is clearly dangerous. Oh. Uh-oh.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Uh-oh. Problems. Yeah, I probably want that curtain down. Oh, wait. Well, fine.
Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition.
Oh?
Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in
Nope.
part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss. The projected image from each slide is a physical portal.
I'm assuming that unlocked properly, but also, oh my god.
Dylan's sister
That resonance was the hiss. Like, I almost guarantee it. Hello. Fine. I don't think Hedron is what we thought they were. Hedron containment. Hedron and the Hedron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. For more information on the proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons, an additional report is coming soon. Oh, no. No. I see. Oh. Maybe use directional keys, like some sort of savage.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here.
Oh!
You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
Oh, there's so much here I don't like right now. There's just so much here that's not good. Final message? Oh, hi. Is it about how you fucked up?
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Why don't you have your HRA on, buddy?
It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. Oh, it's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have captured the entity and brought it
Trench
here.
was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. won't be here when it happens. I should have told Emily more.
Oh. I mean, yes, you should
I'm
have.
being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Such questions I do have. Also, like that music. Is there anything more here?
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance.
What can you tell me about the slidescape before I go into detail about this? Before we go any deeper, I want to get as much info as I can,
The
if there's a
projected
choice.
image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one.
That's just the thing we already saw. And something from the hotline, maybe? From the board, hello. You have seen the foundation / base of the building / tree. The house grew here, there, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket / door there. It is a direct link. Oh. Worrisome. You got something to tell me, Trench?
We used the slide projector.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36.
Huh?
They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything.
Oh, I
Whether that's
imagine.
a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing, but he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Curious, that. And the way that rocks, too. Like a beating heart. Oh, so many concerns. Anyway, how do I get down there? Is kind of like my main...
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Okay, cool.
It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance.
Yeah, but how do I get down there, though? I mean, don't get me wrong, you going crazy is sort of horrifying to watch and also delightful and also horrifying. Mostly horrifying. But, yeah, how? Okay.
I've been shown so much.
Have you? Huh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's just so much here that's just screaming at me like, run, run away, run away. This is not good, this is not good. Anyway, I think actually I will see you all very soon for the next episode where we
Exposed to this element,
finish this or some...
it will now spread.
What's the size of that, by the way? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. Loved that sequence. Am afraid of this sequence. And I will see you all soon. Goodbye. Huh. Oh dear.